Today on the show, we're gonna be talking about memes.
Memes?
Memes!
You can't review memes.
I can do whatever I want.
You're a comic book girl 19. You're only allowed to review comic books.
Look, anything can happen.
I was not expecting this.
Well, things have changed. We're living in a wacky alternate timeline, and now I'm gonna start reviewing memes, because I want to.
What is meme?
Well, Robot, what is meme? A meme is found on the internet, and essentially, it is a little joke that is relatable, made from inside references, okay? It usually combines a picture and text together. It's like a little kind of one-panel comic strip, if you will. All right, but a lot of the themes are universal. A lot of things are very like human jokes and like things we all have to deal with. But then some of them get really, really weird and esoteric.
Oh, it's like a comic book.
Yes, it's like a little story. Most oftentimes they reflect feelings, you know, like a relatable feeling that you have as a human being. And it's a form of storytelling. I think memes are important because they do speak to so many people, and it's like, you know, we're not as divided as we think we are. A lot of different people, whether you voted for whoever, everybody laughs at memes, something we can all agree upon.
Where do meme come from?
Where do meme come from? Well, it comes from independent weirdos around the world, you know, people who put these things together and then release them into the wilds of the internet. Some people claim they're memes, some people don't. And people steal each other's memes, people are shanking each other over memes.
People steal memes?
People steal memes. But it's the internet. I mean, it's like a lawless Wild West place.
Well, I don't want anyone stealing my meme.
Yeah.
This is a hot meme here.
Well, good luck. Better watermark it.
Robots meme. Copyright robot, trademark robot.
Because no one can brush that out on Photoshop or anything.
Oh no, they can brush it out. Oh. Well, I better put the watermark everywhere then.
I like that you see watermarks of iStock photo like all over memes. Like, I love memes that use stock photos. Like, that's really funny to me. People who make memes with stock photos specifically go out, find the dumbest stock photos they can find, because these companies are just taking random photo shoots and hoping that someone will randomly need something and buy it, you know? And taking those with the watermark, making sure the watermark is clear that they stole it, and then using stock photos illegally.
So memes come from stock photos?
Some memes come from stock photos. In fact, there's some weird conspiracy floating out there on the internet where stock photo companies are putting these memes out there as a way to spread their photos. And so you might want to go buy, if you love Harold, I guess you could go buy some Harold stock photos.
All right, so now what are we talking about?
Well, let's talk about the 2016 memes year in review.
Year in review.
Year in review. There's a lot of stuff.
So this is like the memes of the year awards.
Yeah, it's like memes of the year awards. Okay, we start off 2016. We've got Kazoo Kid.
Kazoo Kid? What's that?
Kazoo Kid, okay? There was this clip. It was found footage that was re-released into the wilds of the internet of this, like, really thirsty, overacting child with a kazoo who's just like, I want to be your best friend! You know, it's just so ridiculous and over the top. After that, Dat Boi came on the scene.
Dat Boi?
Yeah, oh shit, what up?
So Dat Boi was a big meme in 2016. What is that?
Okay, so Dat Boi.
It's a frog on a unicycle.
Yeah, it's a unicycling frog piece of clip art that's just like it's funny because who the fuck would ever need clip art of a frog on a unicycle? And it's like animated too, where it's like little legs will go. Like, who made this? You know, like somebody made this for a company and like they were like, just make a bunch of clip art, and they're like, fine, I'll make a frog on a fucking unicycle? Like, what? Somehow.
And this became popular?
Yes, and he became popular. There's whole like articles on his whole evolution. I don't have time to talk about it here, but there'll be a link in the description on that. So yeah, Dat Boi has a whole evolution. He blew up. He was huge. I was a really big fan of Dat Boi.
I don't understand.
Well, you gotta go, you know, oh, here come Dat Boi, and then it shows the frog on the unicycle, and then it's like, oh shit, what up? And it's absurdist, you know, it's just absurdist.
I don't like absurdist memes.
Well,
I like memes that are more logical.
Well, what about the Arthur meme? Arthur got really big, so.
What's Arthur? Yeah,
Arthur is a cartoon for kids. And so these kids have now grown up and they're referencing the cartoon that they watched. What the
I
hell
never
is
watched
supposed to
this
be?
cartoon.
I wasn't, that was like after my time. But there was one where he's like wearing headphones where his ears are up here and it's like, what the fuck? Like, that was really funny. But the thing that really broke out was his little fist, where he's like balling up his little fist by his side, you know, like because he's angry, and it's like you see his jeans and his yellow sweater.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh.
That's Arthur meme?
Yeah, this is huge. This is
Whoa,
huge.
why is this funny?
Okay, why is Arthur funny? Well, think about it. Arthur is this like really chill children's cartoon character. And so, but like he's mad and he has his balled up little fist at the side, and like that's such a great symbol of like the frustrations that like introverted people feel and more pacifistic people feel. So it kind of works with that whole audience.
This is very psychological.
It is. That's why I love memes. Like they're fucking fascinating. I am like I'm an anthropologist in the wild. Okay, like I just love internet culture and watching it grow and spread. You know, I'm only into my own certain things. I don't know everything, but.
Jeez, memes are complicated.
Yeah, and so this one says when people say Harambe was just a gorilla. And so that leads us to our next
What is Harambe?
meme superstar.
What is the deal with children pulling their genitals out?
Dicks out for Harambe?
Yes.
Well, okay, Harambe, I feel like, might have been the most popular meme of 2016. If I had to give, like, the prom queen crown, it would probably go to Harambe. But, so do you remember this incident last year at the Cincinnati Zoo where a 3-year-old climbed into a gorilla enclosure,
Oh.
and there was a gorilla in there named Harambe, and the zookeepers just shot him dead? The outrage comes because there are certain people out there who have reviewed the footage, and they say that it looks like Harambe was doing some protective action for the child, like he wasn't a danger to the child, so it was super unnecessary to kill him, and that was kind of fucked up. I haven't reviewed all the footage myself. I don't know, you know, but what I do know is dicks out for Harambe.
Why are dicks out though?
Well, you know, it's kind of like your homie. I don't know, where did any of these things come from? It just fucking happens. It sounds good. It's a good slogan. We went with it.
And people are literally pulling their genitals out.
I mean, I haven't seen anyone literally do it. I've heard people say it.
Where do they do it at? The mall?
They didn't tell me.
Do they do it at the mall?
They didn't tell me how this
Do
works.
they do it at school?
I don't know.
What's the next hot meme of 2016?
Caveman Spongebob.
What is this?
There's this one episode where he is a caveman or something, and he's like this, you know? And so everyone took this image.
Show me that again.
Like, that's the idea. That's the motion that he's making, where, you know, some shit's got his attention real quick, and that blew up. That was a big one.
Oh my gosh. SpongeBob Spare Pants
Yeah, SpongeBob Spare Pants. Yeah.
was once in an episode where he was a caveman.
Yeah.
And then he had a reaction, and then that particular episode of all the episodes and all the clips became a meme.
Yes.
And everyone loves it.
Yeah, and that's because everyone can identify with that feeling you get when, like, some shit's caught you off guard and you have to go in pure fight or flight mode, you know, and you're just like, oh shit, you know, like, it's perfect. It's so good. It's human. Everyone can relate to it on the planet. If you're a human being, there's a lot of Dat Boi, Caveman Spongebob crossovers that I thought were pretty funny.
Memes are crossing over.
Oh, yeah, they cross over all the time. It's like Image Comics. It's like ridiculous. Another notable meme occurrence in 2016 is a meme got officially declared a hate symbol.
What?
By the Anti-Defamation League.
There are racist memes?
The thing about memes is that people can make them into whatever they want because they have Photoshop, and so there's this Pepe the Frog character. He's been in memes for a long time.
Pepe's on a unicycle?
No, this is a totally different frog.
Wait, there's 2 frog memes?
Yeah, there's 2 frog memes of 2016.
So frogs are just popular no matter what.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
You look like a frog.
I know. I've joined their ranks.
So that's why your hair's green this year.
Yeah, I did it in support of popular frog memes, yeah. Pepe the Frog originated from an independent comic book called Boys Club from like 2005 by a man named Matt Fury, an artist named Matt Fury. And somehow he ended up becoming a meme. Usually you see him and he's crying, you know, and he looks sad about something, but there's other Pepe ones. But apparently a bunch of people on the internet were turning him into like all these racist memes that were like really racist. And so the Anti-Defamation League stepped in and officially declared Matt Fury's character from his comic book a hate symbol. And that's not fair. I don't think that's fair to Pepe. I think that's really not fair.
Well, do you think Pepe is a racist?
No! No, you can't blame Pepe. Blame the internet. Don't blame Pepe. The internet's racist. That's who's fucking racist. It's It's not fucking Pepe. Well, the internet is lots of things, and one of the things it is racist. It is racist, it is ridiculous. The internet is like a real life version of like the collective unconscious of humanity, okay? It's just like we manifested it in a weird digital electric space. Like because it's all based on what, ones and zeros? I mean, just shit that we're typing into computers. Like the internet is us, it's humanity. That's why I think the internet is really interesting. That's why I think memes are interesting, because they give some insights about what's going on in the collective unconscious. Oh, and there's a third frog. I almost forgot.
There's a third frog?
There's a third frog. Kermit was huge in 2016, especially the Kermit to Shadow Kermit format. That was just the best. It was amazing.
What is the next meme popular of 2016?
The last quarter of the year, I mean, I thought Harambe was just gonna keep going, but really, Joe Biden was the breakout star of all the political memes that covered our meme feeds of the last October, November. The thing that's great about memes, and specifically Joe Biden memes, is that sometimes when they capture the heart and minds of the internet, they blow up into more than just inside jokes. They turn into storylines, entire storylines. And the storyline with Joe Biden is that he is this kind of lovable scamp, that Obama is kind of like more like the parent figure, where he's just like, no, Joe, you can't do that. And the story is that Biden is pissed about Trump coming in, and so he wants to pull all these pranks and like fuck things up for when Trump gets in office, because that's like his form of protest. And the pictures, like, it really looks like that's going, like their expressions are so perfect. Like, oh my gosh, Joe Biden, like, he's won my heart, you know? Like,
wow.
In the last 3 months he was in office, I finally paid attention to Joe Biden.
So now you love Joe Biden.
I do. It's really good PR for Biden, okay? Like, really good PR. He is charming. I like, there's this one picture of him where he has sunglasses on and he's eating an ice cream cone. He has this like cash in his hand. It's the most fucking gangster awesome picture I've ever seen. That one blew up. Oh my God. I love, like, memes turned Biden into a character that I love, you know? And now I'm like totally pro Biden. I don't have any idea what he did or didn't do in the office, but I think he's lovable, you know? Which brings us, another lovable scamp that's shown up in our political memes is George W. Bush, man. He's turned into a total fucking internet sweetheart. Like, somehow he's turned everything around, but that is in January memes. We're gonna talk about that next in our video, January memes 2017.
CBG 19.
Dankness in review. You know, there's a lot of memes I didn't talk about because it would take like 10 hours to talk about all the amazing memes there were. So let me know in the comments below what your favorite meme trends were of last year.
And you might do a video on that.
You know, maybe, we'll see. And I'd like to announce our new show, Greater Creators, is now airing on Tuesdays on Go 90. This is the show that I had to, unfortunately, abandon YouTube for 3 months. I had to get it done. 14 episodes, 4 hours of content.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of content.
In like 4 months. It was like, oh, it's a lot.
Am I on the show?
Yes, Robot, you are on the show.
Woohoo!
And Space Brain, don't forget Space Brain.
Oh, Space Brain.
And Greater Creators is a study of creative icons who push the boundaries of art and whose influence can still be felt today. So,
is that your tagline?
Yeah, it is. And we talk about all sorts of awesome artists, mostly just artists that I really wanted to learn more about, or people I already knew stuff about. We got Hayao Miyazaki, we got Jack Kirby, we got Stephen King in there, we got Alan Moore in there.
What is the best episode?
The best episode? Gosh, that's so hard to pick. I mean, I don't know. I can't. Which one do you like the best?
I like the one that I'm in the most.
Which, is that the Alan Moore one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The Alan Moore one's really good. We have a 3-parter for Stanley Kubrick, because, you know.
3 parts?
I know. Originally supposed to be 1 episode, then it turned into 2 episodes, and then it turned into 3 episodes, because he just is the best, so.
Well, how do I watch it?
All right, so there's a free app. Download it on your phone, and then you can watch it on there, and that's it.
Wait.
Yeah.
I have to watch it on my phone?
Yeah, your phone.
What?
That's it. You can't watch it anywhere else. Also, sorry, international peeps, for now.
Wait. I can't watch.
And I'd like to thank my super patrons, Davey Sockrocker, Bug and Bear Game Review, and Tom McLeod. Happy birthday, Tom!
CBG 19, Meme Queen 2016.
Well, the dankest meme of 2016 crown goes to Gene Wilder's I just died. Please tell me how much of a fan you were meme. Oh my God. This is the most meta meme. There's so many layers of dark fucking humor in this. It's just so perfect. When Gene Wilder died, he had a really, really dark sense of humor, a really dark wit. And there's already this Willy Wonka meme where he's looking sarcastically at you like, I think you're an asshole, but I'm going to listen to whatever you're fucking saying. And so this meme where he's sarcastically looking at people who are talking about how much of a fan they were, that's such his humor. It's like the perfect tribute to Gene Wilder's fucking crazy dark humor that was super twisted, and a lot of people on Instagram didn't get it. Somebody reported it got taken down. I had to repost it. Started fights in the comments. People were really upset. A lot of people thought I was a villain for posting this, but some people got it. The people who understood his sense of humor were like, oh, this is the fucking best. You would have loved this. So that's my favorite meme. Dank meme 2016 winner, Gene Wilder.